Hello, welcome back to another video from me on this YouTube channel. I know it's been some time since my last upload, but I haven't really traveled, so there wasn't anything to share for the past few months. But now, enjoy this. Naples was a characteristic city where everything was very real. It reminded me of my home, funnily enough, all the way back in Asia. So that was cool. One really nice thing about Naples is that football flowed in the blood of all Neapolitans. Their football team is revered as idols in the city. And of course, as you saw the picture of Maradona, he's basically a god in this part of Italy. One of the reasons we came to Naples was for the concert of Imagine Dragons, and I have a short snippet here for you to enjoy. Woo! I particularly loved the food in Naples. On some of the lists that you find online, Naples is ranked as one of the top cities for food, and I do understand why. I don't have many pictures, but just look. On this trip, we managed to have an excursion out to Pompeii and to Mount Vesuvius, which is about half an hour to an hour outside of the city center. Pompeii was a very well-known city or town, I don't know, that was destroyed by volcanic eruption on Mount Vesuvius. So something that I learned during this trip was that it wasn't the lava, the magma that destroyed everything in the city, but rather the ashes that rained down upon Pompeii. So it covered everything, it suffocated everyone inside, which is very morbid, I understand. But there's a lot of history to it. We went through the city, there was a tour guide that explained everything to us, so it was very cool. And then we hiked Mount Vesuvius as well, which was kinda underwhelming, which for a good reason, you know. You don't want there to be any activity when you're on the mountain, because then you'll be like, Last but not least, I wanted to show a bit of the scenic parts of Naples, the seaside region, and we went kayaking as well one of the days. It was amazing. It was very, very sunny. We were all sunburned, I think, but it was very well worth it. We kayaked for, I want to say, 6 hours that day. We went down the coast of Naples, through some very interesting locations. They were very beautiful, and it was so much fun. So tiring, but so fun. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope my enthusiasm comes across, and I hope to go on more trips soon. But if not, I'll try to see what videos I can make with whatever I had. One last thing to add though, something that the one word that I hated in Italy was vietato. because that means prohibited or like restricted. And everywhere I went, it was vietato droni, which basically stands for not restricted usage of drones. And so you probably noticed that there wasn't any drone footage here, which was a shame. But other than that, I had a good time. See ya.